Hello everybody, it's me, your girl, Untitled Chapter, and I am back with a brand new video. Listen, you don't gotta tell me twice. I know I've been gone for way too long. But you guys, I hope you understand that I go to school, and the fact that I go to school, I don't have enough time to be filming, editing, and posting. You know what? So with that being said, I just put it off until my semester break, and right now we are in the semester break, so I figured I'd pick up the hobby again. And for all that being said, if you keep seeing me looking down this way, it's because I have my monitor sitting right underneath the camera, just to make sure that everything is running smoothly. I want all of you guys to subscribe to my channel, and I want you guys to comment and like. And today we're going to be doing a makeup look, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So I was watching Bailey Sarian. She's very known for those makeup and murder mystery Monday videos, and also she's a beautiful makeup artist. And I noticed that she did this beautiful purple look. It was like purple with like neon, almost neon green, like a bright green and a purple, and then like some purple shimmer on top. And I thought, why not? I like the look, so I'm gonna try something like that. If it doesn't work, then hey. If it works, then hey. So with all that being said, let's just get into this look. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna get started with the eye first. You guys know I always do my eye first. I'm gonna be going this way concealer in the shade Maple, and y'all, I am literally out. Yes, I got you. Now that I have a monitor, I can really see what y'all are gonna be seeing. Like, oh my god. It's a lot. I'm gonna be using this Berries by Juvia's palette. I'm also gonna be using this Juvia's Place palette. This is the Warriors 3 by Juvia's. And I'm also gonna be using this beautiful palette by Kimchi and Naomi Smalls. If you guys don't know Kimchi and Naomi Smalls, they're drag queens, and y'all, this palette is beautiful. Like, I have obviously used it, as you can see. It's gorgeous. Look at all these colors in here. So those are the palettes that we're using. I'm gonna go in first with the Berries by Juvia's. This one right here, this little guy, and it is all berry toned colors. The camera is trying to focus on me. Yeah, don't mind the messiness in my palette. I use them, you know. Okay. But you know what's so sad about all those palettes is that none of them have a mirror. Listen, people that make palettes, please put a mirror. Please put a mirror. Let us not struggle. We are struggling. Just put a mirror. It's not that hard. I'm gonna go in with this light pink as my crease color. That's so pretty. So this is where we are at now. Just the pinks. So now I'm gonna go in with the second darkest shade in the palette, and I'm just gonna place it over the pink. They actually do have names in this palette, it's just they're lacking the mirror. So we're gonna go in the Warriors 3 palette, and the shade that we're gonna be using is called Candace. Candace. I just realized I don't know how to pronounce that name. Candace. Here. I'm going to place the purple shade called Candace around my eye, and I'm going to start at the corner of my eye and work my way in, and it's going to be in a circular motion. So let's just get started. So just like that. And we're just going to go in with more because that was not enough. So now I'm going to go in with this Covergirl Concealer in the shade 100 Golden Caramel. So this is the shade right here. And I'm going to just lightly press it right in the middle of my eye. So just kind of like that. And I'm putting it over my crease because I already know my eye shape. As soon as I put the glitter on top and I close my lid, it's gonna smudge to the top. Struggles. And we don't want to deal with that today. So I'm just gonna place it at the top already. The green that she used was a little bit brighter than this, but oh my god, that looked terrible. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the glitter right over this, just like that. You know what? I don't think I have a lighter green. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the same brush that I just used, and I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette, and I'm going to take this silver called Rich Girl, just a little bit, and just gonna place it right in the middle of all of this, just like right there. Okay, kind of got a little carried away. I put a little bit of silver up in there and a little bit of gold, because why not? Don't I look crazy? Okay, so now what I'm gonna try to do off camera is I'm gonna blend the purple a little bit into that green so we don't have such harsh lines. As we all know, in makeup we don't do harsh lines. We want everything to look like, oh, it just fell on my eye. I didn't spend 45 minutes doing it. It just kind of oops. It oopsed on my eye. You know what I'm trying to say? So let's just let me do that real quick, you know? So in the meantime, while I was off camera, I did what I said I was gonna do. I did my under eye, some purple, and I put some lashes on. So now we're gonna do this face, and then we're gonna get this look all together ASAP. I'm gonna go in with my favorite foundation of all time, which is this MAC Studio Fix foundation in the shade NW46. So if you use me as a shade match, I've always been NW46, but I will say it's a little bit of a red toned foundation, and you will get to see that very soon. But this foundation never does me any wrong at all, so I have nothing against it. I've been really into using like small brushes. This is the one I use for my concealer. I've been really into using small brushes for my foundation. There we go. Don't mind my wig. I don't feel like fixing it. I'm lazy. You see why this foundation is my favorite? Like, my forehead is like not even a single like touch of foundation, and look at this. You can't even like tell a huge of a difference. Oh my god. And you guys, I don't put a lot of foundation on my forehead because unnecessary. You don't need that much foundation on your forehead unless you have a lot of things to cover up. As y'all can see, my forehead is pretty good when it comes to scars, acne, and stuff like that. My most problematic areas are around my chin, which is why you see there's a lot more foundation down here rather than up here. And even my nose, usually I don't even put that much foundation on my nose either, because you know, you touch your nose so much. I think the more foundation you have on your nose, the more, like, every time you touch your nose, you're gonna leave like a fingerprint. So I try not to really go heavy on my forehead and on my nose. And y'all can see this little bit of foundation is all I really do put on my forehead. Like, honestly, that little bit of foundation I just put there, that's all. And then also, like, mind you, I go back in with concealer on my forehead, and on top of that, oh my gosh, there's a hair. On top of that, like, I have a very tiny forehead, so I don't need all of that like coverage, and I don't have enough space. And as y'all know, I am practically out of concealer. It's so sad. It's such a sad life. What is left without concealer? I haven't worn makeup since my birthday, and my birthday was on December 15, you guys. I turned 22. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I'm a little kind of like in shock, I guess, and I guess I'm just happy. I'm happy. Oh, I guess I forgot to say what I'm using. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter in foundation, the Pro Filter Concealer in the shade 490 as my contour. I'm just gonna blend this all out. If you guys don't know that you can put concealer on your face for a little bit of a time period, let it sit on your face, because look at this outcome. You will get a more you'll get what is it called, a full coverage concealer just by letting it sit on your face for a little bit. Your concealer will be more full coverage, and bam, bam, Before I put the setting powder on, I'm gonna spray my face with the MAC Fix Plus Prep and Prime MAC Fix Plus. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Oh. You know, even my MAC is about to run out. Like, everything is running out. Like, ah! I haven't bought makeup in so long because of this damn pandemic. And y'all, we do not we don't bake anymore. It's all about the setting and leaving. You know, a little bit of powder on the face and you're good. Baking is not cute. It's not cute at all, y'all. It's not cute. Oh, okay. Ooh, I look white. And then I'm gonna go in once more with this real quick so I can just set this powder down and not make me look this white. Ooh, okay. You know, set the powder, let the powder look cute. One more face step. I like to go in with this darker Maybelline Fit Me powder as almost like a bronzer. I put it right over my contour. And then I put it what I do is I take the powder and I'll put a little bit of it on my forehead. Not to contour, but to just kind of get the same skin tone all around, you know what I'm saying? Just like that. So now that we're looking all cute and bronzed, we're gonna go in with some, like I said, some blush. And this one is called Bella. And this is by Juvia's Place, and it's an orange. It's an orange blush. I remember when I first got introduced to like orange blushes, it was by accident. Like, my auntie, she sells photos for Mary Kay, and I came across, like, I told her to buy me, like, just give me like a bunch of things from her website, and she gave me an orange blush, and I was like, what in the world? What am I supposed to do with this? Like, I was like, this is gonna look crazy on me. This is not gonna look cute. Like, this is gonna be, I'm gonna be looking like a clown. And y'all, that became like my go-to blush. You know, you guys, like, I was using that blush for like literally everything. Like, I was obsessed. I would use it as eyeshadow. Like, y'all, if you ever just don't want to do a lot of makeup, but like you want like just a little bit of like, I tried but I didn't really try, like, just just take your blush, put your finger in it and just put it on your eye with your finger and you're good. Like, and that's what I used that blush, like, oh my gosh, I loved it. Sometimes I'd even use it like as a base to some of my eyeshadow look. Like, it was such a pretty color. So when they finished, I was so sad. I was like, oh no. So when I got this one, I was so happy. I was like, yes, I finally can live my orange tangerine dream again. Like, if you're a black girl, and I'm telling you this, I know you've heard this so many times, An orange blush will do you just so good. Get yourself an orange blush. It just, ooh, your skin. That's all I can say to that. We're at the highlighting stage of the look, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with the Kimchi and Naomi Smalls highlight palette. So this is how the palette looks like. This is the front of the palette, and then this is the back of the palette. Isn't that so cute? Oh my gosh. And this is the inside of the palette. So this, you got two blushes right there, and you guys, I have to see this color right here. When I first got the palette, I was like, what in the world? And then, yo, actually, I'm gonna put some of that on top of this orange. And then I put this color on my skin, you guys. It did something else. It's like the most bronziest, like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like, it shows up in the most subtle, but just like you can tell it's there, but it's like not there. It's, oh Lord. Okay, but like I was saying, highlighting's time. But this color, amazing. I think for highlighter, so I went in very lightly because the highlighters are very, very pigmented, and we don't want that like crazy like ooh, but we still want that like ooh, you know. I don't know if I'm making sense, but so I'm just gonna, I always start here for my highlighters. Y'all see this color? And I like to bring them all the way to the top here. This color is so sexy. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Y'all see that? It's so subtle. And yo, I am obsessed with putting highlighter on my nose, on my forehead, but I don't touch the highlighter again. I just take whatever is remaining in this brush and I just do this. Just a little bit of this, a little bit of mumbo in my heart, a little bit of something in my something. And there we go. There we go. Face is done. Face is done. Like I said, because I don't do, Lord, I guess I just brush through them with a little bit of like color, a little bit of a tint in it, just like that. Did it make a difference? I can't tell. I do my brows when I feel like doing them, or when I feel like it benefits my look. And I feel like today it benefits my look, so we're gonna do it. I'm thinking a brown. A brown lippy. So I'm gonna go in with this brown lippy from NYX, and this is in the shade, I have no idea, but it's this really cute lippy. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go in with this MAC Velvet lipstick. Oh, love this color. And you guys, it's literally velvet. Like, oh, look at that. This lipstick is so sexy. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. This is the final look. Now I'm gonna show you guys the eye makeup. We're gonna zoom in on the eye makeup a little bit. Give me a second. Now I don't mind being this close and personal with y'all because I look cute, you know? I'm obsessed. I love. Okay. Anyways, this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I am obsessed with the look. Not going anywhere because my city is on full quarantine lockdown, but it's okay because we look cute and that's all that matters. I guess cheers. Subscribe. I'm watching you. Press that subscribe button. It doesn't hurt. It's just a button. It's just a button. Press it. And then I'll see you guys all in the next video. And oh my gosh, I've said bye like 4 times, but this is the official bye. But I gotta say one more thing before I officially bye. If you guys like this look, you like anything about it, you know, the way it came out, the eyeshadow, the skin process of it all, the foundation, let me know in the comments below. I want to know you guys' opinions about my makeup, so I would appreciate it if you know, watched this far and felt the kindness in your heart to let me know, you know, your opinion on the look. So that's all. Thank you. I really appreciate all of y'all.